Roll Q, Shadowburn Dancing, and Doomfist. This is Custa News Network. Alright guys, first story of the day. There were 12 of us, I believe, that went to the Variety Power of Young Hollywood event this previous week. Awesome event that we got to attend. There was a lot of really cool celebrities there. We got to meet, Camila Cabello, Cole Sprouse, all these cool people that, have been going on in the entertainment industry. So I guess that includes us. We got Space showing up in his space shirt. We had some interviews, we had everything. It was a really cool event. Big shout outs to everyone who helped us, and crazy to be going down the red carpet. Something that did come out of this, which we do need to talk about. I believe there is a lot of rumors going around that I'm either a car insurance salesman or a dad dropping off his kids at the prom. I would like it to be known that I am not. I'm actually there to attend the event. I know it can be confusing when you look at a picture like this and I'm the responsible person standing on the corner with the suit with all his kids giving peace signs. But it can get confusing. I just wanted to clear that up. Thank you. And I feel like the positioning that I was standing in was just not the play. I was usually in the middle, but this one I just sort of got shafted to the side. So it just all ended up terribly. Alright, so if you have been living under a rock, then you wouldn't have seen this clip before. This is Shadowburn. He is technically the best dancer in the Overwatch League. Let's just have a look. Enjoy this dance that you see on the left. This week's segment of You Hate to See It is the casters attempting to do the dance. This is Wolf. He hasn't really got some verticality with the hands. He's trying, he's giving it a run. I give him props. That was a solid like 4 out of 10. We go on to the next person though, Dingus #1, and here we go. He's ready, he's getting prepared. He's got too much verticality, tragic. No form, absolute muppet.
Absolutely horrifically tragic.
That's about a 2.5 out of 10. Zoe agrees with me and the rest of the world of what are you doing? But he tried, for better or for worse. Moving on, we have a package. Okay, this is from Teresa again. She's the person who made all these sweet dolls. So we got something extra. It's Christmas. What is this? Okay. This is awesome. We got a picture. A stitched picture of You Hate to See It. We got me, Custa News Network, established February 12th, 2019. We've been going for 20 years now. I really love seeing this kind of thing come out of all the hard work that we've been putting in for these decades. Thank you very much, Teresa. Big shout out to you. I appreciate that. It's so cool. Criff, get out of the way. The photos on the frame. And on with the show. With the mercy. We had a new patch come in yesterday, so we have 222 roll queue coming in. Alright, so Sigma's gonna be available, not in ranked, but you'll be able to play the character. If you haven't played him, he's a lot of fun. His ultimate is stupid. You can C9 people really easily. So we have 2 beta roll queue coming in as well, so that's gonna be super awesome. You're gonna be able to play, you're gonna have a different SR. It's gonna be a complete nightmare for the first week, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. If you haven't played 222 roll queue either, it's so much better for the game. I'm really looking forward to playing it, and I'm really hoping it sort of like revamps the ranked experience. The Overwatch League regular season is coming to a head. It's coming to the very end, and honestly, the season standings and the playoff runs are, really getting hype. Us especially, we're in one of the bigger runs. We're pretty much facing off against Chengdu for the top 12 spot to make it into the play-ins. So the way it's working right now is Chengdu has 2 matches left. They have to play the San Francisco Shock and they need to play the Houston Outlaws. So if they lose one of those games, then we're allowed to lose one of our matches. If they win both of their games, we can't lose any of our matches. We have 3 matches left. We play the Boston Uprising this week, and then a Kit Kat Rivalry weekend, we play the Gladiators, and then we play the Shock. So we got a tough run ahead of us, but we're kind of hoping Chengdu loses at every corner. Please do not beat the Shock. That would really suck, Chengdu. But yeah, so that's essentially where we're at right now. There's a lot of other things happening for the top 6, but I'm just focused on the Valiant, and so should you. So please do keep watching our matches and hoping for the plans. All right, the road to Kit Kat Rivalry weekend is also coming to an end. The brackets are coming through. They are currently in the semi-finals to find the 2 teams that are going to be making it to the Kit Kat Rivalry weekend. We have OCC, CSUF, UCI, and UCSD in the semi-finals. Team Pepperoni unfortunately did not make it. I know, I'm just as disappointed as you. So we have these 4 teams remaining. I'm really looking forward to seeing who will be actually playing at the Kit Kat Rivalry weekend. None of it has been streamed and none of it will be streamed. So if you do want to check out these teams, you do need to buy tickets. Go to lavaliant.com to buy your tickets. They are running out of tickets. You might miss out on the best event of 2019 and all of the millennium. On to the fan comments section of the week. We have Vohalica with taking care of himself, 2 cats, and a crib is a lot of responsibility for someone as young as Agilities. That is true. Brady can't even take care of himself. Did you see he's got a huge gash down his nose? Apparently Milo gave him a scratch of his life, so it's fine. He seems to be managing it and getting through it. I think crib is definitely the biggest burden on his life, but he's getting through that, single mom going, with 3 children. You gotta appreciate it. All right, we have RoboShock with Custa. Gotta make fun of yourself. It's the Australian way. Also Custa, but in my defense. Of course. You make fun of yourself and then you defend it in a comedic way because then people don't actually think those things. That's the Australian nutshell of comedy. We like to make fun of ourselves, but we don't actually want to make that much fun of ourselves. See, it's an art form. You wouldn't understand if you're not Australian.
Chris Hemsworth is Thor.
Yeah, exactly. That's why he's Thor. You see, he's making fun of himself, but then at the end, he is the most badass Avenger out there. Except when they made him fat for like an entire movie. That was kind of weird. We have Vohalica with the next one. I thought the bat window looked very nice. It served a great decorational purpose and really tied the room together. Not really my intention when I was going for that window, but I'm glad someone appreciated it for, whatever reason. My teammates did not. All right, we actually had the Kit Kat US commenting on our video saying, hey Custa, let's make a big splash at Kit Kat Rivalry weekend. Winky face. I don't know what that means. Do you know what that means? This is a lot, okay? We have Noe Sandoval with Custa. If the Valiant had an animal for a mascot, what would it be? It would be an animated version of Karib. And the team's thing would just be like, maybe not, and he would just like run around being like, maybe not, all the time. And he would be loved, and everyone would cheer for him every time he walked in the stadium. And then eventually, the mascot would take off the mask, and it was actually Karib the whole time. All right, we have Mark Rice with, is it wrong that Custom News Network is always my favorite video of the week? Hey, you can never complain about that. This is the best show on the internet, period, okay? And if anyone disagrees, I want you to dislike their videos. Don't do that. That's rude. Please like the videos and like my video. Sure. Samuel Ross says, y'all got this. Make the playoffs. All of us 7s believe. Hey, from 0-7 to riches. That's how it goes, right? We had a cool play by Dante made today. He did something that I'm not sure if a lot of people actually realize, that when you're Doomfist, you can actually go really high and you can use your ult on the top of high windows, as you see here. It's cool because then you have Dante coming from the top rope, out of nowhere, for the smackdown, and he kills them. On a completely indirect note, I also have a tweet that I made, says, Doomfist, because no one should ever be able to come from the top rope and one-shot a 200 HP target. It is what it is. I don't make the rules, Jeff. But I know when you see that, you think cool play. When I see that and any other support player that sees that, we're like, hey, I hate this game. And we cry a little inside. But kind of cool play by Dante. I hate you, Dante. I don't really know how to wrap that up, so I just sort of kept talking until I sort of didn't end. And then, now here we are and we're still talking. Should we go on to the next segment? All right, thank you very much for watching this week's Custom News Network. As I said, this is an important week for us. We got to beat Boston. We got to hope Chengdu loses. So fingers crossed that Chengdu loses and the Valiant wins. Then we had the Kit Kat Rivalry weekend coming up next weekend. So make sure you're putting all your thoughts, saving all your time so you guys can check it out. If you can come to the event, come to the event. It's going to be an amazing time. Please do come check it out. Please do like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And once again, this is all your fault.